Hey, Chinkit. I'm doing a super casual, just kind of, where is this at now? This is my daily tarot journal, mostly daily tarot journal. And if you've been a part of the little community that's been kind of drumming up surrounding all of this, then you've kind of seen how I've traversed this over the last week, or excuse me, last, I don't know, 3 months. It's been almost a good solid 3, 4 months now. I started this mid-January, I think, if I remember correctly. Actually, let me look at my first page. I can tell us. Let's see. I started this the 9th of of January. So yeah, early. And not even that. Hold on. It looks like I have my first, yeah, is the 15th of January. Okay. Well, that kind of makes sense. I don't know why whatever. Anywho, so this is kind of what it's been looking like recently. And the reason that I'm even sharing this portion is that I made this cute little, I guess I thought it was cute, edit to my layout because I was recognizing that Saturdays weren't really getting done. Either I was busy, I was tired, I slept in, I don't know, Saturdays just wasn't always getting done. And I just find I don't want to set up myself to have that expectation that Saturdays is a thing then. So I chopped off Saturdays from being in my system, and then I went and did horizontal lineup, I guess, or spread, thinking that maybe that little change would make me feel a little bit better because I had gone into this little bit of a space where I was being irritated and I just didn't want to do it. I didn't want to deal with writing. I didn't want to. There was a lot of me being bitter for no reason. And really what it was is hormonal. Come into the month, I am a cranky human, and I was just being cranky is all it was. I love this journal. I love doing this work. But I was cranky brat for a little while there, and I think this is a reflection of it. I didn't do a day right in the middle of the center of it, so I really only did 1, 2, 3, 4 out of 5 days. I missed not having Saturday here, and I hated having a horizontal layout. So I'm actually going to go ahead and go back to doing this vertical layout because it was simple. It was easy. It was pretty. I liked kind of having this review. See, that was a difference that I did from one week to the other. So like in this week, Saturday's not here, I just have the question, and each day was just the question. But in this next week, I actually really liked that I incorporated a review section that talked about the week prior, or not the week, the day prior. So I would do the question, excuse me, I would do the review, do the question, have my cards, do my little interpretation. That was it for the day. The next day, I reviewed the previous section, do my new question, have my new cards, do my little interpretation, and so forth and so on and so forth and so on. I liked that. I really did. It was simple. It was easy. I got to throw in my stickers. Up here is kind of like a little, I guess, treat to myself, because there is something so deeply satisfying about putting stickers onto a page. I don't know what it is. I honestly do not know what it is, but I think that is going to have to be part of my journaling practice or something, or creative practice. I know it's not even like, what would you call it, artistic per se, but there's something so satisfying about putting stickers in on paper. Like, I have so many notebooks. I'm just realizing how many times I do this. I did this with these stickers because I was realizing I love these little green Midori stickers, but I wasn't using them. And I found these little cat stickers that were cute, also transparent matte from Midori, but I wasn't using them, and I didn't want them in my planners because it was clashing, and the green ones were great, but I had no purpose for an alligator. I had no purpose for a little dog on a bed. I had no purpose. Okay, I always have purpose for frogs, but you get my drift. I just didn't have a place for them, and I was feeling crabby, you know. It was probably that same day. Here it was. What was it? Yeah, that Wednesday where I was feeling crabby. So I was like, fine, I'm going to use my stickers. And I don't know about y'all, but stickers is a straight up dopamine hit. So I assigned my stickers in a little pattern and did the other green ones around them. And I love this. I actually love this shape. So I'm just going to continue to build on it every now and then is what I'm going to do. So yeah, stickers are a dopamine hit. So we're going to keep, we're going to just keep acknowledging that that's a thing. And go back to this vertical setup because it was neater. It was visually more appealing than that. I don't like it. I like having one spread on 2 pages. I, for whatever reasons, put my month of April here. and did this, and I don't like it. So moving forward, I am going to continue. See, these are things that you learn over time. I'm going to continue to put my weeks on 2 pages. They're just going to have their 2 pages. And I'll have to figure out what to do with that month other page. I have no clue what yet, so what will be on that side. But we'll have to figure it out. And I'm not going to do horizontal spreads for a little while longer. Because, it made me gross. I did not like it. Eventually we'll get to this midsection where I'll have to skip. And I'll probably just tape it off so that I don't continue to open it per se. Because it's not that many pages. So it's what, 10 pages? 70 to 80, 15 pages. So I can kind of, washi tape this off and it's just its own little section. Or cut it out. I guess I could cut them out, but, I don't really need to. So yeah, I'm going to go back to vertical. So I'm probably going to record that as well as like a time lapse or something. Because I'm rewatching Shadow and Bone. Little series. And then I got some planning I need to do for the rest of the week. But yeah, I just wanted to give a quick little update on the system. I got to do my week. Do my layout. I want to do something different. So maybe this is a show and share. The cards that I've pulled all week, I want to go ahead and do a tarot spread for myself with these. Because it's like I've just spent all this time with them here. I don't want this to be the end of the relationship. So I think after I go ahead and throw my lines in here, I'm going to then do this as a tarot spread for myself. On what day or where, I don't know. I have no clue. I'm going to do this as a tarot spread for myself. So it'll probably just be the 5 cards. Oh, I'll have to figure out when they showed up this week. So Validate was first. Intolerance was next. Oppression was afterwards. Dungeon and Power Buff. Yeah, Dungeon and Power Buff. So I'll do, I don't know. I don't know what I need to hear out of that, but I will look it up. I'll read it. I will use my fancy cards and give myself another tarot reading with those cards. So yeah, this is just an update of what this planner is looking like. I'm considering doing a shadow week and then a light work week and then a shadow week and a light work week, but we'll see how it goes. So yeah, you guys take care, and you'll be seeing more videos of this as I